blessings, they coming my way. Hundreds of blessings, they coming my way. Hundreds of blessings, they coming my way. Hundreds of blessings, they coming my way. Like I got a new perspective. I don't mean to be so reckless, but I know my God's protecting. I talk to him before my set list. Got so many things on my mind, there's so much to forget about. Thank God he's the author of time, I don't stress it, to him I dwell. The flesh doesn't want it sometimes, so I just gotta push it down. I've been saved with too many, dang time got surround me like Citadel. Feeling like $1 million, baby, you can't talk to me crazy. I'm a princess daughter of the king. I know when these folks tryna play me, devil almost had me.
Peace, family. How you all doing? I hope all is well with you. My name is Keisha. I'm the owner of Ascendant Astrology, and I am your astrology coach. Today, I'm going to be discussing the weekly astrology. I think I said Ascendant Astrology. I'm still on it. All right. For September 9th to the 15th. Starting with Monday, moon in Sagittarius. So where's my little handy dandy pen? And so here's the moon. Moon in Sag is outgoing, adventurous, friendly, upbeat, spontaneous, optimistic. And this could also be about school, especially because Jupiter, which is the ruler of Sagittarius, is in Gemini, so that's grade school. So I feel like it's going to be more traffic, a lot busier, schedules changing, scheduling in doctor's appointments, dentist appointments, all those things, signing up for school, registering for school, starting classes, homework, reading, writing, just a lot more stuff being added to your daily schedule. And so getting organized is going to be the key. Probably writing things down, writing things out if you have a calendar. That might be a little helpful because Mercury and Virgo is going to square. So here's Mercury or Virgo is going to square the moon in Sag. And so it's a lot of rushing around, trying to get things done, trying to get organized, trying to remember things, not forget things, arguments, disagreements, people having opinions about things. I call that unsolicited advice because it might be something you really don't care about. It's a square. Squares are not, it's a challenging aspect. And so squares are the energy of Mars. So it's cutting things out, reckless with your mouth, Gemini, Virgo, communication, trying to organize things, but not able to focus. It could be stuff like that. Having disagreements. Be careful for telling people what to think or how to act. I mean, it could just be that you're talking to your children, but just be mindful of that. Talking to others just really might be an argument, especially aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, cousins, siblings, teachers, co-workers in a work environment, so clients, having disagreements with clients. It could be a lot busier at work. And so you're kind of rushing through appointments, and people can typically tell when they're not the genuine focus It could be emotional too, that we're all over the place, worried about what other people are gonna say and think and um, you know, all that stuff. It just might be a little harder to process our thoughts. And then on Tuesday, um, Moon is still in Sag, and it's gonna trine Venus and Libra. Now I like this because um they're both in their ruling planet, so it's strong. Um Venus rules love, money, beauty, fashion. Um, Especially with being Virgo season in general. People are gonna be decked out. You know, they got their new clothes, their new shoes, their new everything. Uh, Feeling good, looking good, smelling good. But friendly, social. Very talkative, chatty, creative. Um, mm, this brings love and harmony to relationships, entertainment, and leisure activities. It's a great time to plan a vacation, maybe not for now, but at a later time to sit down and really plan things out. With Mercury and Virgo there could be helpful. I mean, just Virgo season in general can be helpful. Um, your creative talents can really be flowing. Knitting, sewing, gardening, decorating your home, or maybe, again, this is about people going back to school, and so getting the room organized, classrooms organized. So this would be great for like teachers for sure. If you have a website, this would be great for that as well. Really any kind of project you have, but it's you'll be in the mood to make something look beautiful. And Jupiter and it amplifies that. Um, this could be celebrations of some sort. Again, people can be traveling. I'm getting more so like people are coming back from traveling, um, which again is going to be causing a lot more like traffic. Um, and so writing things down, writing things out, having some music or whatever soothes you throughout this time. I don't know why I just got a stress ball, having a stress ball handy. Uh, because I feel like there can be some annoyances or too much of something. So if you're in small places, it's too many people, too much talking, too much thinking. Um, and that can be a little overwhelming. Um, like you can't hear yourself think, you know. Um, yeah, this could definitely be like a lot of shopping for beauty supplies. Maybe there's some kind of event going on that people are attending, or a weekend trip that people are preparing for. I remember I was doing the Venus and Libra video, and it was like being prepared for. Well, it's like having a stylist set out your outfit and stuff for you. So you could be preparing for something, public speaking, an event. Again, it can just simply be going to school. Not everybody's living that life. And so it could be something like that where you're matching earrings, you need the shoes, um, putting together an outfit for some kind of social event. Try, so then later, the moon will square Saturn And so Saturn is here in Pisces. And so Saturn is like melancholic. It adds it's like a Debbie Downer to your high of, Sagittarius being like super upbeat, happy, outgoing. Venus is loving, caring, peace and harmony, socializing, having fun, partying. And Saturn comes in and squares the moon later that evening. And at the very least, it can make you super, super mature. You got boundaries. Um, it could be a little serious, taking things a little bit more serious. So this would be great if it's a business event, or again, if it's a website or some kind of creative project that you're doing, a business meeting, business conversations, something business wise. This could actually add to that energy in a positive way. But it's the moon, it's Saturn, and it's in Pisces. So it's like being super emotional for having fun, feeling bad for having too much fun, feeling bad for shopping and living your best life, feeling bad for looking great, overthinking stuff, really. Um, not feeling bad for not taking time off of work for fun. Um, or, enjoying yourself. Um, there can be some kind of conflict between a partner if you're in a relationship, or your social connections, where somebody might feel like you're kind of ruining the mood. Like you're worrying about practical stuff, and Sag and Libra is like, just let your hair down and have a good time. Don't worry so much. I'm hearing like a couple going out, but the kids have school in the morning, and the mom is like worried because she wants to be there for the kids and put them to sleep and not be tired when she wakes up in the morning to get the kids ready. And the husband's just like, dude, we planned this night months ago. We're going out, we're going to have a good time, and we're not going to worry. It can feel like that, whether it's a actual couple or friends or whatever. There could be that one Debbie Downer in the group who's like, well, do we have enough of that? Do we have enough time for that? Can we fit that in? That wasn't already on the schedule. It could be that kind of energy. Um, well, we said we was gonna eat here. And so being spontaneous and switching and changing things up can really fuck up somebody's, one or the other person's expectations, or Pisces fantasy or illusion or idealist on how they felt the night or process or whatever the situation might go. It was like, yeah, no, but that wasn't a part of the plan. um, don't ruin my fantasy. Like, um, but again, on the other hand, this could be grounding some kind of creative idea concretely. Um, and it can end up being like really, really dope, very professional, um, charming, and expansive, even like bigger than you had expected type of energy here. Something can grow or be bigger than what you expected, or work out better than you expected. Yeah. Um, okay. And then Wednesday, the moon is still in Sag, just for a short time in the morning. And Mercury and Virgo will sextile Mars and Cancer. Ooh, okay. So Moon's still in Sag. Hold on, guys. Moon's still in Sag. Mercury sextile. So Mercury sextile Mars in Cancer. It's right here. Mm. So sextiles are positive aspects as well. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling of somebody like backing out of a plan that again just kind of makes somebody like sad or disappointed. Um, or like really focused on what's missing, what's being taken out, or this could be like arguments with family, disagreements, or like some kind of home project that's gone wrong, or a parent just calling. You know what? I just got like the um babysitter being annoyed with the parent calling, worrying about the child. Like, aren't you supposed to be out? Like, you don't have to check in. I have everything under control. If something comes up, I'll let you know. On the flip side of that is great for mental focus. Um, good for planning, homework, and organize, cleaning your home, having something to do to keep your mind off of whatever is worrying you, or a conversation that's been had. Like you might need to stay busy or active. Um, Again, home improvements. Um, Taking a risk. So say you didn't really have a plan to move, but something comes up and you're just like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna get up and I'm gonna go. It can end up being a positive thing. Mm. Great to have important conversations. Mm. And then later in the evening, the moon will move into Capricorn, and so it'll be over here. Now, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. It's more business savvy, again, serious, mature, um, practical, grounded, really thinking things through, being responsible, um, having all its I's dotted and its T's crossed, something structural. Um, or this could even be like the things that we do on a day-to-day, uh, consistent basis that's comfortable, or, you know, it might not necessarily be comfortable, but, you know, like we're used to it in some way, shape, or form. So it's comforting because it provides some kind of stability or security. Whether that's real or not is irrelevant. That's just what it is. Like it kind of makes You feel important, like you have something to do. Um, and then Thursday, moon in Capricorn will, oh, the sun is going to square Jupiter. So sun in Virgo, square Jupiter. Mm, something's coming to light about your mercurial areas of life. Hmm. This could be like people being asked to do a lot of things, be a part of a lot of things, get involved with things when it comes to school, whether this is your child's school, if you have children, or if you're going back to school, you know, um, extracurricular activities outside of the classroom that you can sign up for. Be careful for taking on more than you can handle and saying yes to things without checking your schedule. Um, and burnout from overdoing something. So I think the key to this week is really making sure you write things out that you have to do without a shadow of a doubt. And then as long as you have that all written out, it'll make it easier for you if somebody comes and says, hey, you want to do blah, 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 blah. You can go right to your schedule and look and see. If something's too tight, don't do it. If you got space in the middle or above it and below it, sure, why not? You know, like I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race here. Um, you know, only do things that you really, really, really can do because you could burn out. But overall, this is still very upbeat, happy, go lucky energy. Whatever this is that's going on for folks, maybe you're getting more organized. I'm just happy that the kids are back in school. So you have some more time to yourself. Uh, be careful for accidents. Um, yeah, it's almost directly opposite Neptune and Pisces. Yeah, drinking, drugging, being on the phone, um, driving under the influence, mm, overdosing, over talking, overcritical. Definitely can lead to some arguments. If you're traveling, make sure you check your car before you go. Do all the necessary little teeny tidying things. And check everything before you leave. Like before you walk out the door, like keys, phone, purse with all stuff in it, type of deal. This could also be getting caught up in time, like forgetting things, rushing. So making sure that you go to sleep at a reasonable time when you're waking up in the morning to do all the things you need to do so you're not rushing. Yeah, because this could be traffic jams or a really bad accident or traffic jam caused because of an accident. Um, yeah. Um, I mean, nonetheless, the undertone is positive. Like people are feeling good. It's happy, outgoing. Like you're in a good mood. but it's bringing something to light of something you're doing too much of, or just rushing around, or being too careless. And Virgo's like, clean it up. Dirty mouth, clean it up. Oh my God, you guys remember that commercial? Ah, and so there could be like, Virgo's like, get the details in order. Yeah. Um, you're changing something, making changes, willing to change something. It's like change is possible here. Be careful for making things look better than they are. So, kind of like half-ass cleaning a house or half-ass working, because this could cause problems at work. But they say you didn't, and you're like, yeah, I did, but you didn't do it to your bestest. People could be calling you out for that. Okay, and then Friday, moon's still in Capricorn, trine the sun. I'm pretty sure that's a sextile. Moon, Capricorn. Oh no, it's a trine. Yeah, moon in Capricorn, trine the sun. Hmm. Now, typically, whenever the moon and the sun are together again, it's an easy day. Things run through smoothly. You feel balanced in your emotions and home life. It's good, positive. We're on Friday, by the way, if I haven't said that. Um, and then Saturday, the moon moves into Aquarius. So it'll be here. Moon in Capricorn is a lot more unconventional, quirky, futuristic, innovative, unorthodox. It's friends, groups, social networks. I think Saturday is the best day of this week. Yeah, because then you have, I don't know why I feel like this is going to have a lot to do with this stupid political crap going on. But on a personal level, this is perfect energy to go out for the weekend and have a good time. Um, join a group, join a social network, finding friends, weird friends, friends that are a little out there and different, but supportive. They can offer you, um, like they're resourceful because it's going to be trying uh, Venus. So let me just take this off. So the moon will be in this house right here. And Aquarius. And it will be Venus trine Jupiter. Wow. That's a grand air trine, family. Look at that. It doesn't show up very well on the chart. See that? So grand air trine. I mean, what more can you ask for? Social, outgoing, making friends, making new connections, just chatting, having conversation. chilling vibe. Like this is a whole fucking vibe. Right? Venus rules love, money, harmony, beauty, your social life, socializing, um, um, Jupiter is chatty, charming, charismatic, witty, um, ideas flowing like crazy here. And they're outside of the box thinking, solutions, solving problems in Virgo fucking season. I mean, come on. It really doesn't get any better than that because Virgo's helping the air trine be grounded and it manifests in the 3D. So if you get invited out, go out. You can be getting invited out, or you're inviting somebody out, attending events, going to a concert, a sports game, restaurant, spas. Um, yeah, there could be a lot going on social media for sure. This is great for love and affection, being more attractive to others. If you're looking for love, you're gonna find it for sure. It won't be that hard. Um, Being popular, becoming popular, meeting popular people, shopping, investments can increase. And so investments doesn't just have to be money, but that's a possibility. But the investments that you make with the people or the connections that you're making, this is expansion of those things. This is great for making up if you've had any drama for sure. Um, Collaborative projects, teamwork, working together, celebrations, parties. I mean, you name it. I don't know why I'm getting the feeling now all of a sudden. The only thing that's missing here is Leo, that there's some kind of sports event. I don't watch sports and follow sports, but I'm definitely getting like this is a great bar night for sure when people are melodrama. Not drop, and you become super chatty and friendly and shit. Like, how you doing? I'm getting that vibe, whether you're at an actual bar or not, but that whole environment, that scene, it can feel like that. Um, People just becoming super, super, super friendly, for no reason, but it's great. Now that I've completely got you all excited, we're gonna move into Sunday. Moon still in Aquarius. Now it's actually trining Venus and Mars. So now we're going to add Mars to the mix. Now let me just delete. Well, we could keep that one because the moon is there. Okay, this is my moon, moon in Aquarius, and then it'll trine Jupiter and Venus, and and so there's more of that energy from from Saturday through to Sunday. Um, and then Mars and Cancer will square the nodes, the North Node and the South. So this is where we're going, where we're meant to be, what we're releasing and letting go of to move to. The North Node is here and the South Node is here. Now you got the South Node with Lilith and Juno. That's the wife and the other woman. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. And then the North Node is like Aries. It's like, fuck this, I'm out. I don't got time for it. So releasing really bad habits like, you know, Lilith. These are old ideas and ideologies on how relationships should be. Um, you know, the other woman needing to really check herself. Like, why do you need to be with somebody else's man? And there's like thousands of others. This could be the feminist movement. Why, women got this ideology about, the way things should be, but it excludes the masculine energy, and how are we supposed to work together? And so this is how I'm feeling about this grand earth trine, is that what's going to happen is that people are going to make all these plans, get together, be friends, and then learn they don't even have the same values. I'm out, I'm gone, Aries. They don't believe in the same things I believe in, Aries. I'm out, I'm gone. um and right there, this is going to be the midway point of the month, and the conversation where we start having this Pisces eclipse um dialogue around what we need to heal from, and seeing like the real problem, seeing yourself as the problem, or what part you play, what role you play, right? Because I'm not trying to like, say anything. And I'll talk more about this more clearly, obviously, when we get there. But I mean, this is about being honest with yourself about why your life is the way it is. Why don't you have any friends? Why can't you go out? Why don't you have money to go out? Like, why are you lonely? Um, yeah, it's not going to be, it's a necessary time. Okay. It's going to be necessary, but it's not going to be easy. It's going to be some real tough, hard realizations, awakenings to who the real problem is with things that you don't have, that you long for, that you ideal, but you're not going about it the right way. You're not being honest. You're not healing past issues that don't even reflect what beliefs you're holding on to right now. Venus and Libra around love and relationships, how you socialize. Um, yeah, so it's gonna be a shit show. I'm not gonna sell anybody cupcakes. The only good thing about this is the fact that we've had Venus and Libra for a year and a half now. We're wrapping it up. I think it officially leaves January 11th. We're moving into a Virgo Pisces, North and South node. And so we've had learned some things, we've had seen some things, but have we really dealt with it is the question. And the irony of that all is Pluto moving back into Capricorn, that's going to be festering. Like, yes, bring it all up to the surface and deal with it, address it, come up with a plan, a structure, a daily routine that functionally helps you get rid of those ideals, beliefs, values that are keeping you from connecting with others. Grand ear trine. So, um, and that brings us back, and that'll prepare us for the Pluto moving back into Aquarius, which is going to be all about connecting with others, helping each other. Uh, yeah, so as usual, family, I hope you found this information helpful. I love and appreciate you. Peace.